There's policy and then there's procedure. So two different things. They go hand in hand because you can't have one without the other. You're going to have a policy, and for everything you do, there's a procedure. Here's our policy on credit applications. Here's the procedure we use to get there. So it's the rules and the roadmap. And that's really how you need to think about policy and procedure. One great example of policy versus procedure is cash application. Our policy is we take all forms, ACH electronic, credit card. The procedure is how we take them. We can take them by payment portal where a customer can do self-serve. They can send them in, and then how we apply that cash. We're going to follow the customer's instructions on how we apply it. So there's that procedure versus the policy. Another way you can think of policy and procedure is with your credit application. Your policy is, here is how we expect the credit application to be filled out. These are the things we need. Here's the policy around how this comes in. The procedure happens when we start processing that credit application. So when we actually get it, we can go through our steps. We've got to pull a credit report, check Secretary of State, do all the things we need to do, make sure it's signed. That's the procedure of how this comes through the life, how it has its life through our company. Your processes and procedures should include the basics: credit application processing, opening an account, closing an account, increasing or decreasing a credit line, when to file a mechanics lien, when to secure your rights, collections, outsourcing collections, bankruptcy, bad debt write-offs, key performance indicators for your department. You may also want to include a more robust offering, something with cash application, account reviews, customer visit requirements, to name a few. Processes and procedures should be a step-by-step guide to how the work is executed. There needs to be a level of detail that removes the questions, levels the playing field for everybody, and keeps the consistency in your department. For point of reference, the average credit policy and procedure manual that I write is usually about 10 pages. And that covers the cover page and the table of contents. More isn't always better, and you're not going to solve every problem in the company. It's best to have just the rules of the road and how they're executed, and be able to have that flexibility within there. Less is more, and keep it simple language.
This is just a small taste of a much larger class. You can take the full class for free at levelset.com. Join me.